Really?
Good news, my friends. We welcome another bike into the Motoeuro stable. It's a BMW G310GS and it's had the Rally Raid treatment. Say hello to Steve's new bike. This is far from a stock 310. The Rally Raid kit includes stronger spoked rims and decent shoes. The hydraulic preload adjuster is good for 10mm. Those barkbuster handguards and bar risers are very welcome. The bash plate looks really sturdy, and best of all, that Scorpion can will do nicely. This bike came with heated grips and Steve's wisely fitted crash bars. Is the Rally Raid 310 greater than the sum of its parts? Steve and I head off on the Northumberland Trans-Euro Trail to find out. The bike is astonishingly easy to stall. When I borrowed it, I must have stalled it 3 or 4 times in 5 minutes. Apparently this is a common fault and there is some kind of software upgrade thing, but getting your bike anywhere near a dealer at the moment is a challenge in itself. Now, sadly, Steve can't be in the shed just yet. However, thanks to the power of magic beans and fairy dust, we have the next best thing.
Thanks for the introduction, Dave. I'm sure everybody knows who I am by now. I'm the chunky guy who sits and huffs and puffs in the background. You know what, that sounds wrong. I'm starting that again. We've been self-isolating here. Bad timing, I know. But shit happens. Sorry I couldn't be here. I am here. This is harder than it looks. The wheel setup with 19 up front and 17 at the back seemed to work really well on this bike, which, as you know, is just under 170 kilos. That's ideal for the trails, great for the tet, and it does mean that when the bike goes down, and it will, I can get it off my legs or off my feet by myself, or Dave with his spaghetti arms can help. So that was a bit cruel, sorry. There's plenty more to explore, and this is just the bike for me to see that through. It's like some kind of school project. And I've got a tweet from someone called Caroline. Who the f*** was that?
And we're back. We do both agree that seat is far from ideal. You sit in the bike rather than on the bike. And those skinny foot pegs are fine if you're 7 years old. I am a little envious of Steve's extra 10 ponies. The little Beamer puts out 34 horsepower, whereas mine puts out around 24. But nevertheless, both bikes have turned out to be great fun. Despite the odd niggle, Steve's loving his baby GS, especially with those Rally Raid extras. We've been riding through some beautiful Northumbrian countryside. So far, so good. Steve and the 310 are having a blast. The plan is to keep riding west on the trails, over to the Lake District National Park. There may also be an Africa twin joining us. However, inevitably this will involve tackling the H. This is an infamous part of the trail on the way over, and it looks horrific. So, could be a good time to subscribe if you'd like to see how far the boys and Mr. Spaghetti Arms can get. Thanks for watching.
Something's tickling me knee. So it's spider again. Oh, there goes my helmet. Nothing worse. We're getting a good collection of bloopers at this rate. As you know, when you're on the TET, you need to be a blah 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 blah.